This video is audio content only. It does not contain any video footage or images. If you are expecting visual content, please be aware. This is intentionally provided in an audio-only format. We recommend listening to the audio rather than watching the screen. Thank you for your understanding. Hello and welcome. In many Western societies, the cat lady stereotype often carries a negative connotation. But have you ever wondered why such a derogatory term for cat-owning women isn't common in Japan? Join us as we explore the unique social, cultural, and historical reasons behind this fascinating difference. We'll delve into everything from the strong image of cats as family to traditional values and distinct societal norms, uncovering why Japanese cat owners are viewed so differently. Chapter 1 of 7. Why a derogatory term for cat-owning women is not common in Japan. What is the reason why a derogatory term for cat-owning women is not common in Japan? As for the reason why there is no dedicated derogatory term for cat-owning women in Japan, a word like the Western cat lady, the following social and cultural backgrounds are presumed. Chapter 2. The firm establishment of the strong image of cats as family. 1. Strong image of cats as family. While in the West there is a strong stereotype that single women take care of cats instead of men, it has been pointed out that in Japan, the image of owning cats as a family has become firmly established. Conditions for adoption events. In Japan's rescue cat activities, the adoption conditions for single individuals are strict, and there is a tendency for family households to be prioritized. For this reason, the image itself of owning a cat alone is not as common as in the West. Volunteer demographic. Many of the middle-aged and older women who support rescue cat activities are also full-time housewives who live on their husbands' earnings, creating an environment where contributions to cats are unlikely to be associated with being single. Chapter 3. Traditional positive values towards cats. Historically in Japan, there is a background where cats have been treated as guardian deities that hunt mice ravaging grain. This history, as a practical, beneficial animal, may be supporting positive feelings towards owning cats. Chapter 4. Difference in the quality of prejudice and aggression even in Japan. Passive prejudices exist, such as, if single women own cats, their marriage prospects will be delayed, or buying a condominium and owning a cat is proof that one has given up on marriage. However, it can be pointed out that these have not developed into derogatory terms accompanied by aggressive misogyny, unlike in the West, such as an eccentric who doesn't need men, a selfish woman who doesn't take care of men. Chapter 5. Difference in masculinity norms between the West and Japan. 4. Lack of masculinity norms unique to the West. In the West, especially North America and Western Europe, there is a strong traditional norm that men should own dogs and hunt. And there is such strong social pressure that for men to own cats is seen as gay or mentally ill. In contrast, in Japan, there are many men who love cats, and there is little aversion or prejudice towards men doting on cats. So the combination of women and cats is also considered less likely to become a particular target of attack. There is a significant difference in the degree of homophobia between Japan and North America. Chapter 6. The context of incel culture and attacks on cat-owning women. 5. Difference in the context of incel culture. In the West, there is a structure where men who feel rejected by women, incels, make cats, as beings loved by women, objects of hatred, and make cat-owning women symbols of attack. In Japan, while cat abuse incidents, such as the Fukuoka cat abuse incident, do occur, these are spoken of as having the perpetrator's social isolation and desire for recognition as their primary motives, and a culture that systematically despises the attribute of cat-owning women, as seen in the West, is not observed. Chapter 7. Summary. Complex factors preventing the use of derogatory terms. These factors combine And it can be said that in Japan, the social labeling of cat-owning women with a specific derogatory term is avoided. To recap, Japan's lack of a derogatory cat lady term is rooted in a unique tapestry of cultural elements, a strong image of cats as family, traditional positive values, and distinct norms around masculinity that don't demonize women with pets. Unlike Western societies, passive prejudices here haven't escalated into aggressive misogyny or incel-driven attacks. This fascinating contrast underscores how profoundly societal values, historical context, and gender norms influence the language we use and the prejudices we form. It prompts us to consider what such linguistic absences reveal about a culture's respect for individual choices. Thank you for joining us.